Welcome to MakeX Challenge-Courageous Traveler referee training. MakeX Challenge-Courageous Traveler is a competition based on Makeblock Maker Platform, open to young people aged between 11 to 18 years old. During the competitions, robots can obtain mission points in automatic or manual way by moving bottles or tactically attacking opponents' bottles. Part 1. Introduction. Now we are introducing the whole arena. The central barrier divided the arena into two parts, red camp and the blue camp. Robots from each side can only compete in their own camp. There are 4 starting areas used for starting or stopping the motions of the robot in the competitions. The dimensions is 50 centimeters by 50 centimeters. Each camp has a highland. The size of the platform is 65 centimeters by 50 centimeters, 10 centimeters from the vertical height of the ground, and the length of the bottom floor is 100 centimeters. During the competitions, robot can enter the highland to gain attack advantage. There is an ammunition area on each camp, which is a rectangular area enclosed by hook and loop pasted on the mat. A total of 30 balls are placed in this area, 5 rows, 6 columns. The central barrier is located in the center of the arena, partitioned the area as red and blue camps. The height of the central barrier is in the middle and both sides is 96 centimeters, 50 centimeters and 50 centimeters. The urban living area is the area where blue or red bottles are placed, consisting of upper floor, lower floor, or part of the arena frames. The lower floor includes a rectangular area. There are 8 bottles on each floor, 16 in total. The safe zone is the rounded rectangular area near the central barrier, which is used for placing the yellow bottles. The dimensions of this area is 60 centimeters by 15 centimeters. Signal transmitting area is used to insert the flag, symbolizing its own safety signal at the final stage. This area is above the central barrier, with hollow cylindrical barrier structure. Alliance flag is composed of flag surface and flag pole, which will be made by the teams. This flag is used for completing the flag inserting missions at final stage. Each team sends 1 to 2 contestants to compete in each match. 2 teams will form 1 alliance, and 2 alliances will confront each other. For each match, there are 2 referees standing in each side respectively. Red referees is in charge of promoting competition process, recording scoring and violations for the red alliance. Blue referee is in charge of recording scoring and violations for blue alliance. The competition time for each single session is 4 minutes and 30 seconds, including automatic state 30 seconds, manual state 90 seconds, modification state 60 seconds, and final stage 90 seconds. Each team is required to participate in 4 matches during qualification round. Each team's ally and opponents will be assigned randomly by the systems. Teams of the winning alliance will score higher winning points respectively. Teams ranking top after qualification round will be advanced to elimination tournament according to the promotion proportion. Advanced team will choose their alliance team in the alliance selection ceremony. These alliance teams will be fixed during elimination tournament, while the opponents will be assigned randomly. During the eliminations tournament, there will be 3 sessions for each match. The winning alliance can rise to the next round until champion, runner-up, and the second runner-up comes out. Part 2. Stages and scoring. In automatic stage, robots can score automatic program through methods shown as below. Method 1. Collect ball and attack opponent's bottle to reach the following state. 1. Being knocked down and completely separated from the upper floor. In case bottle falling down on the upper floor will not score. 2. Completely out of the urban living area. 3. Direct contact between the robots and the bottles. Alliance can get 10 points for each bottle, 16 bottles in total. Method 2. Move yellow bottle to the safe zone and keep it standing up straight. Alliance can get 20 points for each, 2 yellow bottles in total. Reaching the following stage cannot score. 1. Bottle not standing up straight. 2. Bottles partially in the safe zone. 3. Bottle completely in the safe zone, but have contact with the robots. During manual stage, robots can collect balls and attack opponent bottles. Keep moving the robots to defense, or lift the knocked down bottles and keep them standing upright. Referee will not judge scoring at the end of this stage. Modification stage will start automatically once manual stage ends. Referees need to confirm the chases of the robot returning back to the starting area or not. Alliance cannot take out the robots not returning back to the starting area for modifications. Robots must place back to the starting area and get ready before the end of modification stage. During the final stage, robots can get points through methods as below. 1. Collect balls and attack opponent's bottle to reach the scoring states. 20 points for each, 320 points in total. The judging criteria is the same with automatic stage. 2. Flag inserted into signal transmitting area without any contact to other objects. 80 points. 3. The chases of robots partially or completely in the specific returning area. 20 points for each robot. 4. Make the opponent's yellow bottle in unsafe state. 50 points for each. Safe state means the yellow bottle stand up straight with the bottle completely in the safe zone. KO means one alliance gets the scoring opponents or bottles. The match will be over once the alliance is KO. If KO situation emerges, there is no need to judge scoring for returning area. The single match points for each alliance will be automatic points plus manual points. Part 3. Important Rules Highlights. Warning. Verbally warning notice to the act that will be against the rule but will not affect the fairness of the competitions. Violation. Noted punishment with 20 points deducted when the team has violated act, which will affect the fairness of the competitions. No limitation to the number of violations during one match. Yellow card. Noted punishment with 60 points deducted when the team has violated act, which will affect fairness or the safety of the competition seriously. Red card. Noted punishment with 120 points deducted when the team has violated act, which will affect the fairness or the safety of the competition very seriously. The robot will get suspended. Accumulations of yellow card. In qualification round, the accumulations of yellow card for each single match is counted for one team. If one team receives 2 yellow cards, it will upgrade the red card in elimination tournament. The accumulations of yellow cards for each single match is counted for one alliance. If one alliance receives 2 yellow cards, it will upgrade to red card. Object of red card. In qualification round, the red card will be given to the team. When a team receives a red card, the alliance will be deducted for 120 points. The robot of the team gets suspended, but the competition continues normally. In case teams of one alliance both receive red card, the alliance will directly lose the match, and final points will be recorded at this time. If the points of penalized alliance are still higher than the opponent after deduction, the match will end with 10-point differential. In elimination tournament, the red card will be given to the alliance. When an alliance receives a red card, the alliance will directly lose the match, and the final point will be recorded. Suspend if robot has defect, such as part falling, or violates safety rules. This robot will get suspended, stopping movement and remaining still on the arena until the end of the match. If a robot is suspended in automatic stage, it must be taken out of the arena after automatic stage. Robot against modification rule cannot be put back to the arena. Disqualification acts seriously violating the safety rules or the spirit of competitions will result in disqualifications for competitions or awarding. The scoring points will be remain. Safety rules indicate no damage to arena, props, other robots, or human. Contestant must make sure the structure of robot is safe and get familiar with the robot's operations. Once causing damage to arenas or human, the robot will get suspended. Referees keep the right to judge the safety of the robot and take it out from arena. Teams against tries will be disqualified. Operation rules are the rules that contestants must obey during the competitions. Many include below. 1. Pre-start or delayed end of operations will result in violation.
3、2、1。3、2、1。
2. Violating contact of arena or props will result in violation. Contact causing impact to the scoring will result in yellow card. 3. Any part of the body into the arena will result in violation. Twice violation will upgrade to yellow card. 4. Robots leaving parts on the arena will result in violation. Twice violations will upgrade to yellow card. 5. Launching arena elements such as bottles, flags, etc. to opponent's camp will result in yellow card. 6. Robots completely entering into opponent's camp will result in yellow card. If the robot doesn't come back in 5 seconds, penalty upgrades to red card. 7. Warning for the first time of rude action or mentoring in violation. Penalty upgrades if warnings fails. Modification indicates operation rules during modification stage. Many include below. 1. When manual stage finishes, modifying the robot not returning to the starting area successfully will result in red card. 2. Modifying the robot in the arena will result in violation. 3. Bottles or balls taken out from the robot should be placed back near the starting area, with bottles in fallen down state and balls placed back naturally. Changing elements deliberately will result in violation. 4. Robots not placed back to arena before the end of the modification stage will get suspended. 5. Robots back to the arena with props will get suspended. 6. Robots do not meet the size requirements after modification will result in red card. Part 4. Refereeing procedure. Refereeing materials include 1. Refereeing form and match schedule form. 2. Pen. 3. Desk tray. 4. Pad. 5. Mission card. 6. Armband. 1. Check-in. Contestants should arrive the arena 5 minutes before each match starts. Referee scan the QR code. Confirm team number with the match schedule. The team will be lighted up on the pad. 2. Remind contestant to put robots in the starting area. Put controller in the basket. Invite both sides to confirmed alliance captain. Then give out armband to the captains. 3. After confirmations of captain, choose one representative to draw the mission card to decide the returning area. 4. Invite both alliances shake hands with each other. Then check the arena and robots. 5. Click red buttons on the pad. When the red button turns into green, means robot passes the quality test. Contestants of both sides raise their hands, indicating everything is ready. 6. If the robot fails the qualification test, ask contestants to check their robots on the power-up state or try to reconnect the robot. 1. Wet referee confirms with all contestants. Click the buttons on the pad. System will start automatic stage after 5-second countdown. 2. When automatic stage ends, referees invite both alliance captain to confirm the scoring of the automatic stage. Record on the pad and refereeing form. 3. After confirming of scoring, invite both alliances to take the controllers and get ready for manual stage. 4. Click next stage on the pad. System will start manual stage after 5 seconds countdown. 5. When manual stage ends, referees need to check the robot returning back to the starting area successfully or not, and inform contestant about the modifications permissions. 6. System will remind if 30 seconds is left in modification stage. Counts down for last 10 seconds. At this time, referees need to focus on the robot returning back to the arena on time. 7. When the robot returns, referees need to check if the robot brings element or violates the size requirements. 8. After confirmation, invite both sides to take controller, click next stage on the pad. Final stage will start 5 seconds countdown. 9. When final stage ends, referees invite both alliance captain to confirm the scoring. Record on the pad and refereeing form. 1. Invite contestants to confirm the results. If there is no question, both alliances and referees must sign on the form. 2. Referee announce the winner. Then invite both sides to shake hands with each other. 1. Before competition starts, referees should write down the basic information of arena, match, and team numbers of both sides on the refereeing form. 2. Write down the points according to the team's performance. Mark X if it's 0. 3. Write down the deducted points in violation area. Mark X if it's 0. 4. Please confirm all the signature is clear and meets the writing requirement. 5. Mark X if remark area is blank. If contestants still don't accept the rules after explanation. 1. Invite contestant to write down the questions on the remark area. 2. Referees write down necessary explanation about questions. 3. Submit this result to the head referee for final decision. Part 5. Behavior Principles. 1. Educational guide first. Warning or penalty second. When contestants show strong emotion reaction and misbehaviors, referees should inform contestant what is wrong and what is right. Warning or violation comes if guidance fails. Before the match, referee can demonstrate the correct operation acts for the contestants. During the match, referees are not allowed to give any kinds of advice or tips. 2. Respect facts. Maintain neutrality. Respect all the facts. Do not exaggerate subjectively or neglect certain details. Guarantee refereeing process in standard. Treat the same fact with the same refereeing rule throughout the whole process. 3. Familiar with all the rules. Execute rules strictly. Referee must be familiar with rules and understand all the rules accurately. Before the competitions, if there is any questions about the rules, referee should communicate with the head referee in time. During the competitions, rules must be executed strictly even when the personal disagreement about the rules exists. 4. Pay attention to communication skills. Pay attention to the emotional reactions of the contestants. Pacify contestants' emotions when they feel too nervous or overexcited. When talking with contestants, Pay attention to communications manners and attitude. Try to be enthusiastic, initiative, and keep referee authority at the same time.